Alright. What's time lapse?
I don't know.
No. It's your phone.
I don't play with it.
Alright.
What up, though?
Y'all know what the deal is. This First Amendment podcast.
What it is, what it ain't. Where you can say what you want.
Is your computer still on?
It want what you say. Yeah, my computer on.
Alright, so we're gonna jump right into it.
TYS.
Talk your shit. So today's talk your shit is
What's that?
it is would you rather break up or would you rather get broken up with? Both ones. Would you rather get broken up with through text, or even would you rather break up with somebody through text, or would you prefer face to face?
I would prefer to break up with somebody through text, but if I get broke up with, I think she should have the decency as a human being to do it in person.
Wait, so if you
Yep.
Okay.
You didn't hear that wrong.
So do you have the decency? Like, are you? I don't understand.
Well, yeah, I'm just not an asshole.
Okay.
Which is kind of an asshole move, but at the same time,
You confusing me. So you're not an asshole,
right? But I still would rather break up via text.
And why is that?
So I don't change my mind.
Okay.
So I might see you and be like, "Yeah, I want to hit that again," or
Yeah, I feel you.
"Damn, she's sad, now I'm sad."
Yeah.
So
I got you.
I could just text, put you on a block list,
Yeah.
or just do not disturb for a minute.
So why would you rather be broken up with through text?
Because I feel like that's the right thing to do as a human. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
I would prefer to get broken up through on text, cause I want to see her. Like, if she ain't fucking me, why would I want to see her?
Why not?
Like, cause fuck that.
Like really, bitch.
I mean, unless I want to like talk her back into it, but
Right. What if you want to talk her back into it? Though?
I mean, she don't want to be with me, then fuck it.
But you just give up that easy?
I guess it depends how much I'm feeling her for real.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, it all
definitely,
depends.
that
It depends on the reason. Like if I messed up, like for real, I messed up, then yeah, all right, in person. But if it's like just we kind of drifting apart, and I don't really care that much either, then yeah, just text me.
Why didn't you? You should break it up then. If it's
like if I'm still here.
No, I'm saying like if y'all drifting apart, then what's the point of like if you know that this is gonna happen, like why not just be proactive and be like, look, and you just beat her to the punch.
Yeah. I guess maybe the same reason, just in case I start feeling bad. Yeah.
That's reasonable though.
Yeah.
Guys have feelings too, ladies.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, I was just hearing some people talk about it, and some people I hear both things on it. I just feel like overall, like I feel like we're in the age where now it's just like that's kind of a norm. Like at first it used to be unheard of.
Yeah.
Like you gonna break up through a text or like through a voicemail back in the day. But now I just feel like it's almost common.
So how do you say it though? Like do you use like punctuation? Do you just say it's over?
I think it depends. Again, I think that depends on how.
But I don't want no long ass text if you about to break up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like I would prefer to just send me,
something simple, because then
so I ain't gotta read all. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and then you got to rebuttal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Conversation.
Then it's gonna be like, yeah, well, you did this on this day, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, just be like, look, it's over. Bring me all my stuff back.
Right. Yeah, one time me and this girl was like, we was talking, we went together, but then I just sent her a text. I was like, yo, you think we should stop talking? She's like, what do you mean stop talking? I'm like, just I don't know, just
hang it up.
Yeah, just. Yeah,
I think it should be like in a breakup agreement.
Yeah.
That y'all should have sex one time. Like just one last time, because it's like niggas be wanting that, and I'm pretty sure girls do too. I think we just more vocal about it.
They do, but then it's just they know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, girls, they're like kind of smarter in a situation like that. They
with sex,
yeah, like they know.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't even say smarter. It's more like I think it's easier for them to not want to do it because they know they're gonna catch the feelings again.
Or sometimes it might be, I know this nigga gonna catch feelings. So they just be like, no, because this nigga gonna think it's more than this, more than what it is. Like it's just sex. And then when niggas be in their feelings, they really be in their feelings though. So it's like, oh, you just gonna have sex with me and not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas, I know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with some girls and they be saying that though, like niggas. And I probably did that before. I don't remember if I did or didn't, but it's niggas be in their feelings though for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know about on that situation. But I mean, no, I'm sure they are.
Like if it's a girl, like granted, if it's a girl that you just meet and you smash, then it's like, all right, cool.
Right.
But if y'all actually was in a relationship and she just like, yeah, all right, well, put your stuff on and get up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, it's like that. You feel me?
100%. So. But yeah, but all that, the digital stuff, that's like becoming a norm, even in the sense of like what you were saying earlier about like the Instagram or followers and whatnot.
Oh yeah, like part of the worst things ever is when you got one of your followers, one of your mutuals, and the thirst is real. It's real for both parties. You feel me? Then you find out, boom, she live on the whole other side of the country.
Right. Or shit, I had it to the point she was in a whole different continent.
Continent?
Yeah, but I
that's
know it
wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That nigga internationally pimping. But no, it's just crazy though when you know what I'm saying. Like, what's the remedy for that? Well, I mean, obviously get a plane ticket, but like it's so much pros and cons to that. Like, first is this person real? Right. Catfish a real show. You feel me? Then what if you get out there, then you get mugged, killed? It's like, on the obituary, die for pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then what if the sex is just horrible? Right. Like, what if you fly across and it's like, damn. Like,
I get that. Shit could be weird as hell for real. Like one time, I mean, she went that far, but this one girl I had met her with, she lived like an hour and a half away, and when I get there, it's like 4 people in her crib plus 2 little kids, and I show up.
Did that stop you?
No, I waited around. I was just sitting. I was sitting in her like everything was like one area, like the living room, dining room, and kitchen. Yeah. So I was just sitting in her dining room, just waiting for everybody to leave. Just we would have like a little small talk conversation, but it was literally I had to do that for like 2 hours.
Yo, it was in this book though, and it said that there's no greater persistence than a man trying to have intercourse with a woman for that first time. Like, niggas will go to the distance, bro. Niggas become creative. Niggas become romantic. Just for the, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy though, like how our brain really like for real, when we want something as people, like you really want something, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You can just see with the tenacity of a man pursuing a woman. Like, you know, it's like crazy though.
Yeah.
Like,
and then it's even deeper. Like, I seen this one meme. It was like a man who can withhold his sexual urges is a powerful man. Like, cause imagine that persistence that you can put towards like pursuing a woman is something else. Yeah. Like growing a business or something. Like, I mean, we got a lot of power, but we all have different focuses and priorities on different shit. But I don't know, this kind of made me think of that. But all right. Oh, where else? Where were we going with? What?
That you just started stuttering. That was funny.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little high from last night.
Huh?
Nah.
You said you still high from last night?
No, I didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
Well, kind of now that you brought it up, I guess I am. Yeah.
But it's like 2:30.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I had an edible though, and them are like the devil.
Yeah, no, they are. No,
I
can't eat edibles no more. I can't smoke. Period.
Smoking and edibles is completely 2 different things.
Yeah, I know, but it's still THC.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, but like, if you smoke, you got 30 minutes to be high.
Yeah, I don't know.
An edible, you got 30 minutes for it to kick in.
Then
you high for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I remember one time I ate a brownie. That shit kicked in. It got wild. Like, I thought I was on like a reality TV show. That shit. I heard people like clapping and shit to the things that I did.
It was hot as fuck.
I feel like what you call it, Smokey. When he was in the bird coop.
Yeah. So was that coke that you did?
Might have been.
Probably.
No, it's not. On my way to get it, it's so funny. It was on 420, like back my second freshman year of college.
Second freshman year.
Yeah, I was going to pick it up, riding this like longboard, and then
pause.
It's like a skateboard.
Yeah, still pause.
Anyway, so this dude, he had stopped me at the 7-Eleven. Like, I was coming out of the 7-Eleven, and then he was like, "Hey, just chopping him up." Like, he like this 40-year-old dude had his hat like this, and then
that was a cop.
Oh yeah, but listen to this. At first he was like, you know where he's I'm new in town. You know where all the kids hang out. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you know where all like the young cool kids hang out? Like, I don't know, like the hookah lounge.
What city was you in?
I was at Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant.
Yeah,
right.
so it's not much to do. I'm like, I don't know, casino, hookah lounge.
Right.
Like, and then he's like, yeah, well, you know what today is, right? I'm like, once he said that, I'm like, all right. This.
Oh, he wants some weed.
No, I knew he was a cop.
Oh, right.
Hands down, yeah, that dude was definitely a cop.
So that's not how you got the brownie from?
No.
Oh, I thought that's for you.
No, I was just on my way to get it.
Oh, okay.
But it's funny, like if I had hit him on the way back, like I don't know, maybe I could have if he like asked more questions. But no, I just knew he was a cop. But that shit was funny.
That's funny as hell.
But shit, we
should have walked away like your wire showing.
Yeah, but yeah. So back to the Instagram stuff like that. The bad thing about like, so what you would cop a plane ticket if she lived in like how far would you go?
I mean, as far as the skies go, Jazz. No, I mean it depends on, man. Like honestly, like if I was to, you know what I'm saying, meet a chick off the gram or something like that, she got to come off half the G's. Only because. It depends how bad she like, bro. I don't know, but it's like I'm not about to spend no cheese for me to possibly get sex trafficked or something.
Or I mean, I'm saying
catfish too, but it's like I just feel like, dog, I'm flying, and then it's like I don't know, cause at that point I don't never ask nobody directly like, is we having sex? But I got to cut straight in. Like, is this happening? Cause I'm not flying.
Or like some hit along the way.
I'm not flying out here for no date. Like it's a wrap. Like you got to come off the cheeks.
Yeah. No.
Several times too. Like the whole visit. I need compensation.
Yeah, but it's also scary because you just don't know. Like a lot of these girls, they be using all these filters.
Yeah,
and that's some of them only use filters in a Instagram pictures. And I used to always wonder. And then one time, like, there was one girl specifically. One day she didn't. Like, that's why
she didn't use the filter?
She didn't use the filter.
And how that make you
matter of fact, no, it wasn't even that. I found a picture of her on like another person's page,
and they tagged her, and it's like,
I'm like, all right, so this is why you. But yeah, and that shit happened.
So it happened to you before, in like real life?
Yeah.
How did you react to
Luckily, this one particular time it wasn't that bad, but it's been like some almost occurrences where like. If I didn't see this picture, we would have met up, and I would have been very disappointed.
So I'm saying, have you ever like been on a date and it's like you disappointed, and you gotta just stick out the date? Oh
yeah, because it wasn't a date, because I like picked her up to take her back to my. It was when I lived in Mount Pleasant. Like she only showed like her face and whatnot, so I went to go scoop, and then she was like. She's like, I'm outside. It was 3 people outside. 2 of them was together. One, her, was just standing off by herself. She said she's outside. I'm like, you sure? She wasn't like too big, but she was bigger than me.
Right.
But I was like, it's midnight.
So
you know, come on.
Hey man, after a couple shots, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely had lit. Because, I took her back. But that car ride back home was kind of awkward. Because I knew I wasn't going to see her again. And
so when you know that you're not going to see him again, do you sell that dream still?
It depends. Like, it depends on how bad it, like, does. Because I done had, like, some good ones. I had some, like, bad days of girls that I knew I wasn't going to see again. But on the bad ones, like, I've had a bad one to the point where the car ride back home, I didn't even try to talk. Because it just
for real.
Yeah, it was just an awkward call right back. Like I tried a little bit, then after a while I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna see this again. Fuck it. Yeah.
When I be like, I don't know, man. I'm a spinner, so I always say, just call me.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna call you. Like even if it's like me and my bros about to just chill, and I'll be like, all right, just call me. If I say that, bro, I'm not coming. So if I tell girls that, like. All right, like, all right, I'm gonna call you or just call me. That means don't call.
Now y'all know.
You know what I'm saying? Period. So it's just like I'm gonna call you. So if I ever tell you that, just know you're me with the spin move for sure. So,
but even this, the Instagram girl, that's similar. I mean, it's not 100% a long distance relationship, but it's close. So like, I know you was talking about that one girl that was. Oh wait, no. What was you saying about the friend and her boyfriend was in jail or something?
Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, that's what I said. That.
Oh.
No, I just wanted to ask her, like, how do you feel about, when the expectancy of a girl to wait on a dude? Like, what do you think? Like, whether it's a year, 2 years, 5, 7, however many years, but a dude go to jail and want his girl to be faithful. Like, how you feel about?
I mean, personally, I used to think of that too. Like, if I know I wouldn't, but I mean, shit happens, right? Yeah. Life might get rough. I would say don't wait.
You would tell a girl that?
Yeah, because I wouldn't.
Do you think she obligated to wait though?
No, but I know the feelings will still be there, and maybe she'll feel like she won't want nothing else at the time. Yeah. But I feel like once she does, I mean, I feel like even when I do, like when I would get out, like she would come back, but I wouldn't tell her to wait. Yeah. That's just a big, because trying to keep up with a long distance relationship like that that's a lot of work. And
but what if they're in the same state? It's not really long distance.
Yeah, you can be long distance in the same state.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I think anything above 30 minutes is kind of long distance, for real. Actually, no, miles matter more, because it could be 20 minutes but take 40 minutes. 20 miles would take 40 minutes.
That's a problem with this generation, man. They don't want to be patient and wait for stuff, man. It's just, you see it, you want it right then and there.
So I mean, what's your take on it?
Well, I don't think it, like, it depends. So if they married, yes, I think you should wait. You know what I'm saying? Because, we actually, and it depends on the marriage, you know what I'm saying? Are we actually partners? Do we got investments? Do we got assets? Do we got kids? Stuff like that. But for just the everyday couple, there's no kids, no real ties besides these emotions, then, yeah, do your thing. I wouldn't advise it, though. I would never tell a girl, like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Unless I got, like, 10 or 15 or something, that's like, look, you don't even got to, I already know where this going, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to wait.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
going to hold you up.
It's just a matter of time, so.
Yeah.
Go ahead, fuck that nigga, get it over with at that point. But I mean, I know it's different going in, though, because you would want people in your corner, though, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
But I wouldn't expect it, though. Like, I wouldn't be like, a year go by, 2 years, and it's like, eventually they're going to just part ways.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what would you do if a girl you was, like, talking, like, say y'all been together for, like, a year.
And she goes to jail?
No, I was, like, say she got, like, her legs cut off or some shit, like some deformity. Like what like something that's gonna harbor your life at such a young age.
Are we married?
No, like y'all just been together. Like, what you about to say?
That's it. First time. No, fat. Like, I'm not about to be carrying you around like a little, you know what I'm saying, like a little dummy on me. Like, just sit on my thigh and talk with my hand up your back. No, I'm straight. I mean, not even to be like ignorant at nothing, but it's not cool to just, and then, like, my family, like, I tell jokes, they tell jokes. I'm going to the barbecue, I got an amputee with me. They gonna get the flame in there. No facts. This is just what people do, man. It's no, like, bullying. Like, no, that's not what it is.
Yeah, that's not bullying.
It's just, I want to make you feel bad about it. The formalities or whatever it's called. But
okay.
What about you though? Like, what would you do with an amputated lady?
Yeah, that's
she just fought for your country.
Yeah.
She came back 2 years. Yeah. And now her knees are gone.
Yeah, her knees are gone. Yeah. She's gonna have to suck dick on her back.
Wow. Wow. Would you keep her around though?
For a while.
For a while,
until I
would you marry her?
Get happy. I don't want to. I don't want to get married. Period. For real.
So I'm saying, would you long term her?
Honestly, until once I feel it, because I know, like, I can feel it, like, when something's over. So once I feel that, then
so you know it's over just because she has no.
No, I'm saying if I feel that.
So you think you would feel it?
Like, once I feel it, I'm pretty sure I will.
Because she has no legs.
I know it's not because of the no legs. It's because of what comes with it. Like like you said,
the irritating stuff.
Yeah, the babysitting her basically, like taking care of her at a young age. Yeah, like I'm 24. Like if I was 70.
Nope.
What?
It's always somebody younger. It's always somebody hotter. Oh, and ladies, be humble. Because it's always a woman. Same thing with niggas. It's always a nigga, you know. More
so
money.
Somebody better out there.
Yeah, so. But with that being said, though, like, if I was to date an amputee, she's getting cheated on. It has to happen.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because just like her pride is messed up, my pride is messed up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think that's one reason why I hate, like, no, well, I won't even say that. It's just, I don't think humans, personally, are capable of unconditional love.
Wow, that's an actual, we might have to write that down.
Yeah.
That's a good topic.
Yeah, I don't think we are. I think everything is transactional. It's all situational.
No, that's definitely a fact. I was watching Rick and Morty too. And
great show, by the way.
Awesome show. Trey put me on. But it was like, I think the last season or whatever with what's his daughter name, Beth? But he was just like, she was just saying like, or something. No, I think Morty was talking to him. Like, you don't love your daughter. And then, you know how it's all these universes and stuff. And it was like, love isn't real. It's just how much time you spend with a person so you get used to them. And it's like, damn, that was like, I like butchered the quote, but that's
essentially.
Yeah, that's really what it's like, what you think love is, though. That it's like, based off all this time we spent and we grow to know each other, that you think that. But I think love is, I don't know, we can definitely talk about that one of these days.
Yeah, we can dive a little deeper on it.
Yeah.
But until then, where it stands, I feel like that's why it's hard for me to accept something like that, knowing in my head.
Accept something like what?
Like
amputee.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But yeah, knowing something like that, it's just like.
I guess we some shallow dicks, huh?
I mean, everybody is shallow, 100%. Everybody is shallow, and then.
But it's a matter of how shallow.
Yeah, I mean that's true too. But at the same time, you know, I mean you gotta live for yourself. I mean, yeah, you gotta put people first in some situations, but I mean, how much are you gonna sacrifice your happiness to, you know, let somebody have an illusion of happiness?
Wow, it's like a lot of like gems being thrown in the show right now.
So
that's like,
because I mean that was actually dropped to me when I was younger. Because I was like when my people got divorced, I was pissed. Like I was mad at my dad and whatnot. But then my auntie was like, well, she said something like, well, you know, he wasn't happy. Like you want your dad not to be happy. As a kid, you know, I didn't really care. I didn't think about it at the time.
It's all about you as a kid.
Yeah. So, but now, like growing up, I'm like, okay, I understand that. Feel it. Yeah.
And it's the same thing with my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I was done.
But with the dude on Love and Basketball, because like I seen that situation happen where the dad was cheating on the mom, and then I think Quincy, that's Omar Epps or whatever, and he was just like, damn, how could you do this? And he was just telling him like, son, keep living. Like, you know, when you get older, you'll understand. And
how old was he when that happened? I can't remember.
He was about in college. No, he was in college when that happened. And it's, but I'm saying like your parents, like you got this idea of super parents. You know what I'm saying? That they people, but they're not really people. You know what I'm saying? But like as you get older, you start to like really see the world, and you start to see your parents and your family. Like, dang, well, it ain't really what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, keep living.
Yeah, I remember when I found out my dad didn't know everything. Shit, my life got kind of different.
Really?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, growing up, like, he had the answer to everything. And then I got older, he stopped coming with the answers. And then I started realizing that that's when they started becoming more human to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I actually had, like, this, like, defiance in me. So I never felt like nobody ever knew everything.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why I would never, no matter how much wisdom I got, I'd never be like, yeah, I just know it all. But that would make me do my own research, because I would want to make you know that I know the truth and you just told me a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just that kid that, like, I'm not going to believe what you said just because you said it. You feel me? And that's my issue with parents telling kids that Santa Claus is real. But that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah. So,
I got a question though. So look, let's say if you was rocking with a girl, would you wait on her?
wait.
Like she went to jail. Are you waiting?
Wait, and how long?
All right, she just got 3 years, but she possibly get parole in there, possibly. Good behavior.
How long were you together before?
Y'all was together about a year, but the vibe is like y'all was really rocking. You feel me?
I mean, all right. So if I can be with her for a year, and we still like vibing like that, then I will wait before getting another relationship.
But you would cheat for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I mean, niggas gonna cheat regardless, whether she was home or not. So anyway, that's what it is.
So
not me though. I wouldn't cheat because black men don't cheat. So
yeah,
that's a fact. It's like in the Quran.
Anyway, so the soccer. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm reading that as Socrates, but
Sacramento?
It's Sacramento. Sacramento shooting.
Yeah, man. Rest in power. Rest in power. I want to say his name is Stephon, but it could be Steven.
I think earlier you said Steven.
I know it's with a PH though, so it's Stephon or Steven. Clark. He was shot in his backyard 20 times. It's the same story over and over. They mistake his cell phone for a gun, of course, and they overkilled him. Right. So, what's your thoughts on that? How you feel about it?
Did they say what happened to the police yet?
Of course not.
Yeah, I think it's just messed up. Like it's the fact that these cops are not being. No, I mean the biggest thing is that they aren't getting consequences for it. Because I feel like a lot of times I know they say like in the army they say if they do some like fucked up shit like that they'll get in trouble. Like they're more likely to get in trouble than somebody like a police officer. It's like police officers literally have a license to kill.
Facts.
Because I mean they stick by each other.
And they actually like get paid for it.
Yeah.
Like after they like take their layoff, they like round up a good $1 million for them to keep that I just think that's crazy. Yeah.
And then it's funny. It's this black cop that killed this. I don't know if it was in Australia or one of them was Australian. It was one of them. But yeah. So the white lady called the police about something. He came.
Pause.
Asked her what happened to her, like her door. I don't remember what transpired because I read this like last year.
But he killed a white lady.
He killed a white
black cop killed a white lady.
Black cop killed the white lady by accident.
Over there or here?
That's what I don't remember if she was Australian or if he was Australian or if it was in Australia.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
Oh, he went to jail. He got convicted of murder.
Oh, that had to be over there.
It might have been.
It wasn't over here.
I cannot remember it.
Well, no, even over here, you killing a white woman, they're not having that.
Yeah. So, but then it just shows like, what about the dude? What was it from Philando Castro?
Yeah.
This dude was on Facebook Live. The dude shot him
in the whip, right?
The cop got away with it, though.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's just I don't know.
Bro, all of them like, and that's what I'm saying. It's the same narrative, bro. It's just different people, and it's the same story as. Police, I feel like that's the abuse of power. Because at the end of the day, whether you had a phone or not, first they train gunsmen. You know what I'm saying? So you know how to shoot. At the end of the day, if I feel like you about to be some type of threat, I either can shoot in the air and that'll startle you. Right. But if you are a threat and you actually do got a gun, I can shoot you in the hand. Right. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shoot you in the leg.
They be shooting to kill.
They shoot niggas in the you know what I'm saying? Then it wasn't just him. It was like niggas dumped their clip. Filled it back up and dumped it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you dumped it again, bro. You just emptied 2 clips on this man. Yeah. You feel me? And it's like, man, something got to happen, bro. And it's way deeper than gun control. It's way deeper, But, like, I always feel like it's always sources of racism in that. Because, what's his name? The dude. What's the young man, Dylan Roof? He had shot up the church in South Carolina. And he didn't. It was no type of force bringing him in custody. It was no bullets was fired. It was all peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So it's always sources of racism in that.
Yeah. And then I mean, if anything, it needs to be gun control on cops. Like they don't want killing all these. Well,
I don't know what gun control really means.
I don't either, for real. I mean, they talking about banning assault rifles. or ARs. Well, I mean that is assault rifle, but I think they're talking about a specific the way a gun looks. They're talking about that specific gun
to get those up out of there.
Yeah,
but even with that though, like, bro, it's all a scam, dog. Like, the government actually put guns in the black communities. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actual records of people like in Chicago where they would, like, it's like I done heard a dude, he a former gang member. You know what I'm saying? He said
it was a crate drop.
Yeah, and it's like, but it's more like. He wasn't the only person though, like, you know what I'm saying? After he said that, I did like a little bit of research. And a lot of people would say like, it's these exotic, like war army guns for real, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, if all these niggas are in the army, bro, they don't sell no AR-15s at no
store.
You know what I'm saying? So how's niggas getting them?
Right.
You feel me? So, yeah, bro, it's just, they real crafty how they trying to destroy us, but we gotta, as a people, we just gotta wake up and see what's really going on, see what's really, you know, just the source of everything. Like, why are they putting guns in the community? Why is crack a thing? You know what I'm saying? If everybody doing coke, where did crack come from? Who did the chemicals? And why is it harsher penalties for crack versus coke? You know what I'm saying? Like, all stuff like that, bro. It's all related, and it's all racist. You know what I'm saying? So, even the sentences that they give us, as opposed to the other, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's a systematic thing. It's real subtle.
And that's what I deem as racism. And that's why I always say, like, black people can't be. And we do say a lot of ignorant stuff and we joke, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it's like, as a system, we cannot oppress people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is. It's very systematic. And the worst part about it being systematic is that it's subtle to the point where you can't convince somebody else, because then they'll. I mean, it's really hard to, like. That's why a lot of white people, they'll say that there's no such thing as white privilege, because it's not somebody blatantly saying that, like, saying the racist shit anymore. It's not like that. It's not overt as much as it was anymore. So,
but I feel like even them, they sleep. Like, for you to really say that, excuse me, that's just like, it's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, if you're really paying attention to what's going on and how it's going on, for instance, that Dylan Roof thing, bro. Like, how is that not white privilege that he's being escorted? I guess the way that they supposed to escort people to jail, versus unarmed black men. You know what I'm saying? With their gun license, in the car with their kid. You got the Sandra Bland's. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So it's racist. It's just, you know what I'm saying? If it quack like a duck and it look like a duck, you have to call it the duck.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? But I don't want to, you know, dwell on that too long. Because then the angry black man come out.
I feel you. All right, so what do you think about? Well, actually, I guess we dwelt on that enough. All the gun control. So let's go to a happier subject.
Happier subject.
Sort of happy, but funny. Like, what's the brokest you ever been?
The brokest I ever been?
Yeah.
Wow. It was this thing called college.
Oh.
I was broke as hell in college.
Yeah.
But no. Like, I remember it was this one time, dog. Like, the brokest shit I ever did was I sold some plasma.
Oh, yeah.
So I was broke.
I seen this meme that said, "I don't care how bad my life ever get, I'm not selling plasma."
but it's funny though, because I didn't know niggas did that. Like, really? I went. It was like $75, and I bought eighth of weed for $50. I got some Coney Island and some hot fries, and I had like $5, maybe $10 extra.
Damn.
And I was right back broke. Huh?
Yeah. So you sold some more plasma?
No, cause I don't know, but that was the brokest that I remember I did that.
See, that's one reason that made me even stop smoking. Was when I lived out in Indiana. I had to spend $60 to get some weed, and I thought, like, damn, like, that's all my money. I can't believe I just did that. And I don't get people still spending their money like it's nothing, and then asking for money. That's the worst, is when you spending your money on weed, then you ask for people for money. But that's neither here nor there.
I mean, yeah, I did have a problem though, cause I probably was one of them niggas. For sure. Like, I would spend all my cheese and then ask niggas for cheese. Like, oh, just get a 20. It's like, what the hell you gonna do with $20 for real? You gotta go smoke it up. It's like, I'm a crackhead at this point.
Yeah.
So, what about you though? What's the brokest you been?
When I was like, I want to say middle school.
That don't count.
What?
That don't count.
Why?
Because you was a kid.
So?
That don't count.
How don't it count?
Because you was a kid. You wasn't really broke. It was just...
No, I'm not saying broke as in me. I'm talking about as a whole, like the household.
Oh, I didn't know that was... I was saying you.
Oh. Well,
All right.
Yeah, that's part of me. Like, yeah, here. Well, yes, because, look, it was a time where, like, there was no groceries in the whole house. I don't know what the fuck my mom was on during this period of time. But, all there was some hamburger buns. There was some cheese. It was mayonnaise.
And you ate a cheese mayonnaise burger.
Yeah. That was my favorite meal for a good month.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't just make a grilled cheese sandwich?
No, I just put it in the microwave because I was hungry at the time. I didn't feel like doing all that. So I put the
That
cheese,
sounds disgusting.
melted it, and then
It would just sound like a
mayonnaise
grilled
on.
cheese without the cheese being grilled.
Yeah, with mayonnaise. Miracle Whip, actually,
Yeah,
not
that's
mayonnaise.
even worse.
Yeah. So I mean, that's probably one of the brokest things I ever did as far as But you talking about like after I turned a certain age?
Yeah, like, I mean when it's like really you, like this is on you to get money, so you're the broke one. You feel me?
Well, now I gotta really think, cause I mean,
I know you got a broke college story.
yeah, I mean definitely. But then once I started working, I tried to always have money for real.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody did.
But no, there has been times when I've been super. I just always think of that story in particular because I remember that like
I never ate a cheese mayonnaise burger.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, though. But I know like as the household, it was like a lot of my cousins, and we go to our grandparents' crib, and we had to have hot dog and beans.
Hot dog.
And that was the worst. Like I don't understand.
Boiled hot dog.
Yeah. I don't understand that combination though. Like,
Yeah.
why? But I mean, it's cheap as hell.
Yeah, that's what.
But it's like it don't go. It's just like.
Wait, no, it do pork and beans. Yeah.
I didn't have that. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like.
Oh, that shit was dope. That was like my favorite.
No, like, bro, my kids would never eat. Like, I don't care how horrible. Like, even if they wanted it, my kids would never have to eat hot dog and beans, bro.
Yeah,
like ever.
I used to like that.
I bet you did.
We used to eat that and pasta. That was
spaghetti.
Yeah,
but I didn't like spaghetti though. I still don't like spaghetti. So.
Really?
But you can make a whole bunch of junk.
Yeah.
But like, and my grandparents to this day they get mad. Like but they are older. You know what I'm saying? So they like used to certain stuff. So I'll be like, yeah, I'm not eating that slave food. And they be mad as hell that I call it slave food. Yeah. What else? Black eyed peas. I don't like those.
Yeah, me neither. I never did. When I got older, then I could eat them without like.
Gagging?
Yeah, but when I was younger, that and like cabbage.
Cabbage, like, dog, my granddad make the best cabbage ever. Like, he seasoned it with some type of...
Oh, if he seasoned it. I think my mom used to just... I don't know what she used to do, but it wasn't no season on it. It was just
nasty. Ain't cabbage like lettuce?
Yeah, it looked like lettuce when it's like hard, but you know when she did
when you cook it.
That shit.
But no, but my granddad, his junk, like bro, I don't know if it was the season. He put some hot sauce on it. His cabbage go crazy for sure. But yeah, I came a long way from the hot dog and beans, man.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, that used to be pork and beans. I kind of want some.
And like cornbread randomly on the side.
But we here or there.
I don't even. I was trying to read that for like the last 10 minutes. I cannot read nothing that says.
Oh, about the white people
about
saying that.
None of that. Oh, okay.
What you think of that?
What?
White people saying the N-word.
If you're not black, don't say the N-word, period.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And by black, I mean black.
Right. Well, last week you said you wasn't black.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not black.
Oh, okay.
But I can say it.
All right.
I'm actually African American.
Okay. What about?
I'm not African American.
What?
I'm not African American.
What are you?
I'm Native American.
Okay.
As are you, Dre.
Okay.
A lot of African Americans aren't from Africa, so.
Yeah. What about Mexicans?
Well, no, I don't think they should say the N-word. Like that Tekashi 6ix9ine nigga. I don't think he should say that word. He just be like, he say nigga. He got a one song. He's like the blicky nigga. Every other word that nigga saying nigga for sure. Yeah. But I mean, specifically white people should not say because they are the ones who like colonized and raped and genocide. And
well, the people that are saying it now aren't.
Yeah, but I'm saying if your granddad did, then you did technically, because you are your forefathers in a way. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I feel. What about you? How you feel about it?
I mean, personally, I hate the word like period just because there's so much controversy behind it.
You hate the word nigga?
Yeah, I don't even say it.
Nigga.
What?
I just thought you was gonna get a type of emotion.
Oh no, I'm saying I hate the fact that it had like a word has so much power. I hate the fact that I feel like I have to, like when I was in high school, people used to say it all the time to the point like I would try to fight everybody that did it, and then it got tiring. I'm like you know when Chris Dubio said it. I mean, you know Chris Dubio, you know he like this.
Doobie, yeah.
He said it, and this dude like 6,
big as hell.
Yeah, big as shit. And when he said it, I'm like, dog, I'm not about to try to fight you. And once that happened, I was like, you know what? I can't fight everybody that's about to say this word. So,
I mean, I think that's a good mentality to have. That I can't fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't fight the whole world. Yeah. But you still can you can fight with your words. There's ways to go on about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and that's true too. And then that's what I would do. I would tell yo, chill out, and then they would say, oh, but it's in the rap songs and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, but I'm saying what's your when somebody brings that up, what would you say to that?
Don't say it.
But what I'm saying, your whole, because I mean that's still.
It's so much, but it's like it's like where's the word derived from? Where did it come from? How was it used? And at the end of the day, yes, black people or the descendants of the slaves and all that. Yes, they can say it because we took it. I feel like we took it back. So it's it's less of now we got people saying because before the word nigga was so taboo. You know what I'm saying? And some parents would be like, don't say that. Right. It was just you know what I'm saying, don't say nigga. It was that's them the worst is saying fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? But as we took it back and we kept using it, we took away that so-called power that it got.
But it still has power though because if somebody else say it though.
I mean but it's I feel like we not in that pussyfoot era no more. We not our parents. We not just gonna say, oh yeah, well they say nigga and hey, don't say that. No, we it's videos and people actually getting smacked for it. It's just it's not. I'm not tolerating it. You say it, right. That's what it is. But we are in this era as well that everything is on the internet. So of course I can't smack or attack or at everybody on the internet. Right. But if I see you say it in person, it's gonna be consequences for your actions because you have no right to say that word. Yes, you do have freedom of speech, but because of the history of that word, you don't have no right to say it. And I actually did get into it with a girl on the
Instagram
First Amendment podcast Instagram because she said it. Well, she actually blocked me.
She was white.
Yeah, she was white, and she blocked me on it. Because I was I DM'd her. I wasn't even trying to make a scene or whatever. I'm like, why you feel the need to say it? You know what I'm saying? She's like, it's just a rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, it's never just a rap when it's history tied to it. You know what I'm saying? She ended up blocking me it's just a word. Have a nice day, blah blah. So I go on the Instagram. And I go on her page now. Look, bitch. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't say, if you're not black at all, don't say it because you don't have no, I don't care if it's in a song or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's songs that say racist shit, rape shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be insensitive to those victims of that because it's in a song. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if you're not black, don't say it, period.
Yeah. Yeah,
and why do you want to say it though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
part, what do you get out of saying this word? And if you don't say nigga as a white person, how bad would your life be? Right. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to say it. You feel me? There's so many other words to say than nigga, and they get offended. I can, you know what I'm saying? Why do you want to say nigga so bad? And then that's my problem too. Just because you want to say it so bad, bro, you can't say it. Right. You feel me? So no, don't say it around me. Yeah. 'Cause I love us for real. So.
All right, so
moving
on up.
You gotta. I can't read your writing, so you gotta quote that.
Oh yeah. So today's quote of the year.
Today's quote of the year.
Yes.
Is March.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot more podcasts.
This is the quote for all quotes.
This is the quote of all quotes.
No, it's not the quote of all quotes. But I just like this quote.
Wait, what is the quote of all quotes though? You got one? Like just the ultimate, like this is my go-to quote.
Nah. I mean, yeah, but I would have to
research it.
Yeah, my brain is faulty right now. All right, so if you talk about it, it's a dream.
Right.
If you envision it, it's possible. But if you schedule it, it's real. And I feel that because a lot of people, they talk about what they want to do. They say they want to be rich. I'm like, okay, everybody want to be rich. How you going to be rich?
Right.
And then the plan stops right there for a lot of people.
Facts.
So I hate being in a situation or a conversation with somebody to say, oh, yeah, it's cold as fuck.
My hand's cold as hell.
Yeah. But I hate being in a conversation with people and they say, like, they are either not good or something, or they ain't got no hobbies, something like that. They don't know what they would do besides have a job to get rich, and it's really hard to get rich from a job.
Facts.
So a lot of people, I mean, yeah. So you got to envision what it's going to take to get rich. You got to envision what you can see yourself doing. Something. It's got to be something entrepreneurial, or it's got to something like you got to invest your money into a company, something like that. But then on top of that, once you have this idea, you have to set goals. You got to write it down. You got to make sure you're working towards that every single day, because that's when this actually becomes something that's possible. Like
Facts.
that's when you start moving. And once you do that every single day, eventually you work that hard every single day. After a year, you should be closer to that goal. I won't say you'll be successful, but you will be a lot noticeably closer to that goal.
That's a fact. It say if you talk about it, what? Climate?
That's a comma.
No, what does that say?
If you talk about it, it's a dream.
Oh, right. Well, to me, man, it just mean basically if you talk it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? But in so many words, like you said, a lot of people will say, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it's like a fact that most people visions or their dreams are stillborn. Like they have them, but they don't produce them. Right. It's like you got this whole little baby, but it's not alive. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't envision it. You know what I'm saying? Then like it's a step-by-step process, and you got to follow the steps. I feel like with success, it's no shortcuts to success. Right. You know what I'm saying? So with the envision it, I think that's just a better way to say meditate. I feel like you do got to meditate on what it is that you want. And like some people think you got to like sit quiet and meditate, but you can like just sit, think, daydream or whatever. And that's still a form of meditating because you just literally just thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So yeah, and like once you actually envision it or meditate on it, then you see like, all right, it's possible. And I feel like that's a way for your subconscious mind to get like tied to your conscious mind. It's like, all right, this is where we are, this is where we need to get, how we gonna bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? It's only through meditating and, you know, tapping into your higher self, tapping in with God, tapping into that infinite intelligence. And that's the only way to actually bridge that gap. And then, like you said, if you schedule it, it become real because now you talking about it more, you envisioning it more, you taking notes on it, you laying a foundation for what it is that you want, what it is that you want to see or whatever. So, and I also think like scheduling it, like tie in with this thing I read on called auto-suggestion, that when you have a goal in your head or whatever, and you talk about it every day, that your subconsciously your brain on the same wave that you on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even when you sleep, your brain still finding ways or thinking of random stuff to get to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like it's step by step that's important. You got to talk about it, you got to envision it, and you got to schedule it. And with scheduling, if you talk to anybody and like who does scheduling on like for jobs or whatever, that's not easy. Like you know, because you got to see where everybody at, what they doing. You got to make it all flow. And success isn't easy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see where everything got, make it flow, all that. So you got to for sure schedule it. But if you really want it, that's what you'll do. So.
Exactly. 100%. And just like that, people.
Where can I follow you at? What's that?
Napoleon 721 at Instagram. And you know, First Amendment PC 1ST Amendment PC. That's also on Instagram.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's _K 2 times. That's 2 number 2 times with a Z on the gram, and that's underscore K 2 times with an S on Twitter. Follow
Why
us.
isn't it this?
Huh?
Why isn't it this?
Why is it?
Somebody took the Z.
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know, but it used to be just regular K 2 times, no underscore with an S. But I deleted both my pages and came back to it, and somebody stole it. So,
yeah.
But add us, tweet us, Instagram us, DM us.
Slide in the DMs.
Yeah.